Happy anniversary, Phil and Debbie. This is Lisa Smith, all the way from Chicago, but born and raised in New Orleans. I am just happy to have this moment to share with you, to just make a video to recognize the work that you have done and how it's touched me and mine in the communities around you over these past many years. You are celebrating 20 years in child evangelism ministry, where you train leaders to teach the remnants for their future generations, no matter where that takes them, but their future generations, you train those leaders. And so I want to thank you for that. I have a very fitting memory. I first came to one of your trainings maybe 12 or 13 years ago while I was at Bible Way Missionary Baptist Church. And I learned about your training for Black History Month, George Washington Carver. And how fitting, we're in Black History Month right now, all these years later. And so I said, I was a teacher in elementary school, and I said, let me go and see this, because teachers are always looking for ways to enrich their lessons for their students. And so even though I was a public school teacher, I was going to see how you were going to biblically integrate this lesson. So I went on down to Gentilly Baptist Church and enjoyed myself that evening, just taking it all in and getting a kit myself. And it was just a blessing. And so I took it right back to the school. It was Marsh Jeff Community School, a young budding school that was rebuilt after Hurricane Katrina. And so I took that back, and I took everything that you would learn in a school, in a public school, about George Washington Carver and more, the details you share. But I also shared George Washington Carver's own testimonies, where you were a big part of it. As he said in his own testimonies, you had everything to do, the Father, our Father in heaven, had everything to do with his abilities to discover myriad uses of the peanut. And if he said it, George Washington Carver, that was his testimony, and I could share that in the schools. That was his testimony. And so I thank you for making that possible. I also want to just thank you for, over the years, also fellowshipping with our churches in our community, being goodwill ambassadors for CEF. And just because you and Phil are those kinds of people, you came to many of our special church programs, different churches, my family church, Tree of Life Baptist Church, where we had Christmas pageants, the Christmas plays every Christmas season, and you came to at least two of them. Both of you were there representing, and some of those same children are in their 30s now. They are adults, and some of them still running with the Lord. And, you know, it's not over yet for those who have strayed, but we pray that they will come back. Thank you